This is Maria Sanchez with KADYTV.com, and I have Karen Davidson with me. Karen was the Grand Marshal today for the Born to Be Wild ride. You went from which dealership?
We left from California Harley down in Harbor City.
And then how many miles was that, do you know?
I think it was about 50.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great.
My ride was 35. And this weather was a little bit of a challenge.
Coastal fog, but you know, you ride in and out of it, and I always say you dry off fast once it lets up a little bit. Air dry.
Yeah. Well, I'm a fair weather rider, so this was the most inclement conditions that I've been in ever on a ride. I've been a passenger when it's raining in Sturgis, but that doesn't count. So
no, it doesn't. Not like growing up in the Midwest. We had to endure lots of storms.
Yeah. Now, Karen, you are the creative director of Harley Davidson General Merchandise,
right,
as well as the great-granddaughter, granddaughter, and daughter of the Davidson family.
Right.
What was that like growing up Davidson?
Well, it was pretty thrilling. I remember from young on that my dad was always showing up at the house with new prototypes, and when I was very young I rode in the sidecar, and that was the biggest thrill ride that you could ever ask for, right? So, you know, it was kind of like my blood was stirred to be rolling on two wheels very young.
Now, they mentioned the MC earlier that you started riding at 9. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. Most girls and boys, when they were getting their second two-wheeler bicycle, you know, we were taken out to a park and said, okay, this is motorized, you're going to learn it. And it was great. It was a thrill.
Because I had a mini bike, but I was about 12, so you beat me by like 3 years or so.
Right?
Yeah, so that's what I started. And then I started riding motorcycles with my dad in high school. He's from Chicago, so Harley was in his blood too. And then I didn't get my own till I was an adult, actually just 3 years ago. So I love it.
It's escapism, isn't it? It's
Absolutely.
just like, you know, they say it's the best psychiatrist you could ever visit, and it's so true.
Yeah.
But it's that feeling of freedom, and it's a feeling of empowerment, which, you know, that's what we talk about when we talk to other women and we encourage people to ride. It's like, this is super empowering, and, you know, you could do it. It's great.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything you'd like our viewers to know that they might not know about the Harley Davidson company?
Well, just that it's you know, here we are at the event at the Reagan Library, and this company went through some really tough times way back in the 80s, but it was fueled by passion, and passion to make a great vehicle and a great lifestyle brand. And we know that a lot comes from the community that, you know, we serve, and the community of riders and bikers. And we listen a lot to our riders, and we're very close to getting out there and riding with everybody. So everybody knows, you know, we partake and, you know, we ride with, like we like to say, we ride with you.
I love that. Karen, thank you for your time, and congratulations. It was just a thrill and an honor to meet you.
Oh, you're very welcome. It was nice to meet you, too.
And KADY-TV, we're broadcasting live from Peace Plaza at the Reagan Library as part of the support for the Born to Be Wild ride with the Grand Marshal, Karen Davidson. And again, thank you for visiting with us.
Thanks. See you on the road.
Yeah. Yes, you will. Ride safe.
Yeah, you too.